Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fastball for a strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Strike 3. Shohei goes with the sweeper to finish the job.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In there at the knees.
Let's go, showtime.
0-1 down.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And Mookie takes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Base hit, left center field.
Batting third.
Nice job of
First
driving that pitch
baseman,
the other way on a
Freddie
line. You know, hitters,
Freeman.
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Cole a check to first. Edman back on a dive. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Hernandez is out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back.
Leading off
Second
for the
inning set to
Yankees,
go.
center
Here's
fielder,
Cody Bellinger. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
All over that one right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Stanton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one's in there. That's strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
One ball.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, dude, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Two out, space is empty. And that just misses. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second,
Leading
and up to the plate
Dodgers,
is Will Smith.
Catcher Will Smith.
Cole back to work. That one ripped, but foul. To the right side. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy digs in. Big time power. First pitch, not close.
That's a ball.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. Too high, and it's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his
Batting
career
7,
since day
right
one.
Fielder,
So digging in, Andy
Pajes.
Pajes. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 8, designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
That's inside.
Left field, Dominguez sizes this one up, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Yankees,
And the batter now,
first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Strike two.
0-2. Ball one.
Got him swinging. So up next, Jason Dominguez. And there's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one upstairs, ball one. To the right side. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0. Back here in
Leading
L.A.
off
Now
for
at the
the
plate,
Dodgers,
Ha-Seong Kim.
Second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
There's the strike. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off
One
speed
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie
Betts.
Betts. He's already homered in this game. That is upstairs for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Turns and fires to Betts. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
One out, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third.
Hey.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 1 so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air out to center. Volpe makes a nice running catch. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Bunt attempt, popped up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Down in order go the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was. That's to third.
zips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. Slider clips the zone. Next offering is downstairs. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting third baseman, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. Walked his first time. That one off the mark. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at bat that Muncy can deliver. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back.
Leading
Top 5, John
Yankees,
Sciambi with Chris
center
Singleton.
fielder, Cody
And leading it off,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. Ohtani back to work. A little bit low.
Nope.
And that's ball 1. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good job to fight that one off.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Stanton now.
Now batting.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Inside, just missed. And that's downstairs. And now 2-0. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find a zone.
4
now
pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting. First baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
And that is out of play. Two outs. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fastball is outside. Next offering way off the plate. And that one missing low. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim will hit next. Fly to right his first time. Where'd that last pitch miss?
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Kim pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop
So the batting order
Volpe.
turns over. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees nothing.
Leading off
Here's
for
Betts.
the Dodgers.
He's got a couple homers
Shortstop,
already, so can he
Mookie
possibly do it
Betts.
again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Foul ball there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page
Now
right
batting,
now.
the center fielder.
And next for LA, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Cole a check to first, and he's back in there. Ball one there.
Outside.
And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill up and throwing. Leiter, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Man at first, one away.
Two balls, one
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Late with the swing there.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Has grounded out a couple of times. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's off the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
Ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Trinan, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one ripped. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei.
Now batting, center fielder.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
Number 49.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Throw over to first. Bellinger dives back. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, One-run game. Now it's going to be Will Smith.
Will
He's grounded out a couple of times. Now one missed. And a strike on the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Max Muncy.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Ball
That's
one,
outside.
no strikes. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder
Andy Pages
Andy
steps to the plate for the
Pages.
Dodgers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one
ball,
misses in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside corner, got him looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Dodgers,
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
66.
Tanner Scott.
Tanner Scott.
Goldie steps
Leading
into the
off
box.
for the Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Fought off foul. So 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning.
Fielder,
Down
Jason
1. Any
Dominguez.
leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. And that clips the inside corner. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one is
0-1.
upstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Scott, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs.
Yeah. 1-2 is the count.
Up and in, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Edman makes the grab on the run. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Michael Conforto.
Hitter, Michael Conforto.
And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside, and the count's even at 2. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, second baseman
Man at first.
Kim.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now.
Do it again.
Runner on the go. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. That's in there. It's strike 1 on Edman. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. That misses. 1-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Conforto stands at second with 2 gone. That one the other way. Nice grab. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and we're starting over. It's 2-2.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. On the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And Judge spoils that one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Center fielder Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a ground ball to first, and it's just foul. That was close. One down, base is empty. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Blows the high him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Two down, nobody on. Sent down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game.